Welcome to JustFeg Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information on things happening around the world. And you are in the right place. Please click the red subscribe button and also press the bell icon next to it so you can be notified for an update on any published news. The crisis between Tiv and Junkun ethnic group in Wukari local government area of Taraba state has taken a different dimension. 2 students and a non-academic staff of the Federal University were abducted and killed on Thursday. Taraba State Police spokesman David Misan and ASP confirmed the adoption of the trial. They were adopted at Kasunwan Channel, Yia Shonku, he said. The authorities of the university has closed down the institution following the incident. The vice-chancellor of the university, Professor Abubakar Kundure, told reporters that the slain student and staff being Tiv sparked off protests by Tiv students, which was joined by other students. Kundure said that abductors had used the mobile phone of the non-academic staff to demand for ransom from university management. The protesting students demanded for the bodies of the slain persons and relocation of the university. Tension was high, it was learned. A committee of deans, directors, and on behalf of the University Senate approved the suspension of lecturers and closure of the institution till further notice. The committee asked the students to vacate the premises of university. The vice-chancellor said security has been built up by the army and police to ensure the safe exit of students and staff from Wukari. Junkun and Tiv ethnic group have been at war for more than 5 months. The killings have increased tension between the 2 states as Benue state government yesterday evacuated over 812 students from the university. A witness, Jerry Nogia, told newspaper on the phone that the students went out to buy provision before they were ambushed and killed by suspected Jukun Militia group. The president of the National Association of Benue State Students, Tayana Smith, identified those killed as manslaughter Vigo Andura, a microbiology 100 level student, and Mark Tisaf, a non-academic staff. The community of chief students on Wednesday protested the gruesome murder. They called on the university management to close down the institution or to give the chief students transport fare to leave the school. But the Benue State Commissioner of Education, Professor Dennis, explained that the evacuation of chief students became necessary following the attack on Benue State students in the institution by suspected Jukun Militia group. They said buses were dispatched to bring the students home. He stated that the buses were accompanied by detachment of troops of operation, adding that the students would be dropped in designated points including Castina Ala, Ugbeme in Buruku local government area as well as Makurdi, the state capital. As a government, we are concerned about the security of our citizens. This is why the Deputy Governor Benson Abiono appealed to security operatives in Taraba to ensure the safety of the students. Hundreds of lives have been lost and properties, including foodstuffs, estimated at billions of naira, have been destroyed since the crisis started in Kenti village on April 1. Since then, guns have continued to boom, with machetes, slashes as death tolls rise daily. Homes are also being razed and plundered. Yet travelers are sometimes fetched from vehicles on the highway and massacred. Thousands in Wukari have fled their homes, which have come under attack as a result of the crisis, turning Wukari into a ghost town. The university has been in operation amidst fear. The Tiv Jukun crisis is one of the protracted inter-ethnic feud in the country, reverberating in interval of 10 and 20 years. The conflict first erupted in 1959. It reoccurred in 1980, 1990, 2001 and this year. It was gathered that the major cause of the Junkun-Tiv conflict is the claim by Jukun that the Tivs are settlers and not indigenes in Wukari, and that they have no ownership rights to the land they occupy. The thief, on the other hand, used the longevity of their stay in Wukari to repair their settler status by claiming both land ownership and political rights in the area. This seeming claim, passed on to Jukun thief offspring, generated bloody scene. Governor Darius on Tuesday clocked 65 years, but there was no special event to mark the anniversary. He said he devoted the day to prayers. Because of the killings, many had thought Tiv and Jukun will enjoy the best of their interaction, owing to the fact that Governor Ishaku is Jukun but married to Tiv. But the situation is, however, different. Observers feel Ishaku and his counterpart Samuel of neighboring Benue State have not practically done much to end the crisis. Thanks to all my viewers for today. What is your own opinion concerning this crisis between Chukun and Jukun? Kindly put your comments down. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell icon to get more updates whenever I upload any video. Bye.